if it wasn't shocking, then there wouldn't be a video.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel.
So today is a response video to the channel Good Mythical Morning.
They have 12 million subscribers and over 3 billion channel views.
That is huge. They are reaching so many people, and one of our mutual subscribers messaged us on Snapchat saying, hey guys, check out one of their recent videos. It's really distressing.
Yeah, it's called Animal Heart Taste Test.
Ooh, and just to preface this was put up on YouTube on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, and if you check out the description box, it says, Happy Valentine's Day, we're celebrating by eating hearts.
Already quite distressing and disturbing, as our mutual subscribers said.
We can only imagine what we're going to find. We haven't watched this video yet. We're going to watch it for the first time now with you guys and react.
We're not going to play their whole video because it's too long. We're just going to react to parts of it.
It's time for Shot Through the Heart. It's on our plate. Can we give hearts the right name?
Yeah, I mean, we love Bon Jovi, so even more reasons to be
upset about this video.
We've got the Cupid brothers here with the day, and they're going to be delivering animal hearts.
Can I just say, they're about to eat the hearts of slaughtered, innocent, defenseless beings, and it's all, you know, dressed up with the backdrop and the props, and, you know, the guys dressed as angels, Cupid's coming in now. It's just...
Yeah, it's desensitizing the audience to what is actually taking place here. And yeah, I mean, sure, you know, this is done in some parts of the world, you know, I mean, people around the world eat different body parts of different animals, depending on what the culture is and the tradition is. It doesn't really matter, really, whether it's the heart or the thigh or, you know, the breast or the stomach. It doesn't matter. It's all come from the same place. Someone who was once a living being and didn't want to die. So, you know, you have to laugh at it. You have to set it up like this, guys, because if you were to tell people and show people what really happened before this part of the body got onto your plate, nobody would want to watch that.
Exactly. And culture and tradition are never a moral justification for taking someone's life who wants to live.
All right, let's eat some hearts.
All right, bring it in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? You cut it in the shape of a heart. Isn't that special?
This is tough, man. It's tough because I think about it being a blood pumping muscle.
No, think about it.
Not just like a steak piece.
Think of it as a steak piece. It tastes a little bloody. It is well marinated. Props for the marination, guys.
Okay.
That's the most marination.
Pretty much letting you know that we're not carnivores and we're not even omnivores. There just shouldn't be this much hoo-ha about eating a part of an animal.
Exactly.
You know,
I mean,
if
an
we're supposed to eat
omnivore,
it.
an omnivore or a carnivore wouldn't turn their nose up at the heart. They would consider it the same as all the rest of the body parts.
Yep, and they certainly wouldn't need it marinated. They wouldn't have problems swallowing it. And what's interesting is the fact that, you know, they've made this video for that reaction, for that, oh wow, you know, what are they eating reaction, which again tells us that it's not in our nature to eat animals and you know, all of these body parts, because if it wasn't shocking, then there wouldn't be a video. The fact that it's shocking lets you know that this isn't what we do naturally.
Yeah, and as you said before, if there's no difference between the heart and the other body parts, then why are we eating any body parts at all?
That's right.
So you boiled it for safety and then you marinated it for taste. Thank you.
Sorry, again, if they had to boil it for safety, that's indicative that we're not supposed to eat it either.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Cow.
Beef. That's a beef heart.
We
You
both
are
said
both
cow.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes, right off the bat. It looked like steak.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was a dog heart or a cat heart. Would the audience be okay with that? Would the show be okay with that? It would probably be taken off YouTube. I don't think it would be allowed. I don't know, I could be wrong. But it certainly wouldn't be so entertaining and funny and, you know, have a positive reaction from their audience. So,
Great point. Unless, of course, the viewers came from parts of China and South Korea where dog and cat meat can be eaten by some peoples. And again, that just shows how arbitrary cultures and traditions and, you know, eating certain species is.
All right, bring it in.
All right. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's got a distinctly
gamier smell to it.
Oh my.
I think you just said a gamier smell to it. You know, that comes from referring to animals as game, you know, because hunting is a game. How can something that involves taking someone's life who wanted to live be a game? That's a very speciesist word, isn't it, and term.
This one's much better tasting than the last one.
This is good heart. Mm-hmm. This is the best heart I've ever had.
Mm-hmm. I heart this heart.
But where are your hearts, guys?
Yeah. How about you have a heart and don't eat hearts? Just put it out there.
All right, bring it in. Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay, now this is a full heart.
Now, I remember growing up, we used to eat chicken hearts, chicken heart and liver, and Mum would fry them up with...
As did we.
Did you eat that too? And I hated it. I could never finish that meal. It was, yeah, disgusting. Knowing what it was, I remember as a kid, but even just the taste and the texture. I think the livers were, oh, yeah, just as bad as the hearts. So this does not taste good.
Oh, I can tell I'm eating a whole heart too.
Yeah, because there's like
Chambers and
pieces.
oh,
It's so sanitized, isn't it? You know, I mean, there's no blood, fur, veins, all the stuff that an omnivore and a carnivore would just devour. It's very sanitized.
This is
you know,
YouTube. This is entertainment. Totally different.
this is definitely.
See, it's interesting. As we're watching this, I'm just thinking, okay, so they're mocking, oh, it's a bird, it's flying away. What if it was a dog? And what if we sat there and went, woo, 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 woo? You know? Yeah. Would you do that? It's very interesting. Just change the victim and see how the reaction changes in you as a viewer.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that just tells us everything.
I can taste the fluttering.
Taste the fluttering. Oh,
you can tell the
that's
guys are
awful.
trying to almond milk it to, you know, aren't they? They're trying to
They're trying to get a
ham it up.
reaction.
You know, I mean, look at
These
this, all our
words.
vocabulary is, you know, so speciesist.
That's right. But yeah, they're trying to get a reaction from people. That's why we're reacting to it.
Yeah.
Barnyard coming through. Make way.
This is definitely comes from an animal that supplies us with.
Something that's not the heart that we normally eat.
Right.
It comes from something that, you know, supplies us with something.
Interesting language.
As Alice Walker said, you know, animals are here for their own purposes. They're not here to serve humans any more than black people are here to serve white people or women are here to serve men.
I don't know how, but I'm like making a heart-to-heart connection with this animal.
Yeah, this reminds us of the Simon and Martina response video that we did, doesn't it?
Yes. No, that's below the belt. I mean, I would love to see these guys visit an animal farm sanctuary
and make a real heart-to-heart
Yes.
connection with these beautiful animals, because
right.
once you meet them, you can't eat them.
No, and if they really think that they could still eat them, then why not do this little taste test experiment at the sanctuary with the animals around them? Could you stomach that?
Exactly,
I
after
don't think
having
so.
met them, no.
They all start to look the same.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? But each of these, you know, hearts belong to an individual animal
Yes.
with its own personality, its own, you know, sense of self and
Its own
family.
yeah,
and,
its own desires to be happy,
Yeah.
to avoid pain and suffering.
Yeah,
This is gonna mess up my Valentine evening.
Might mess up your evening, but you know, it took someone's life who wanted to live. Big difference.
I know this is a big animal. Could it be a panda? They would.
Now, isn't that funny? Imagine if it was a panda, there would be international uproar. Imagine if it was a panda or a seal or a polar bear or a tiger. Imagine all of these exotic animals.
What's the difference?
That's the difference.
You
There's
know?
no difference.
In our ability to suffer,
Yeah.
we're all equal.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
Would you? I don't know, guys. Could get you some good views, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that would be, we'd get in a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
Yes, you would, and that's why you're not doing it.
But what's the difference?
There is no difference.
Just the laws?
Exactly.
You know? Since when are laws ever moral justification? I mean, everything that happened in Nazi Germany was legal.
That's it.
Human slavery in the Deep South was legal.
Yeah.
Didn't make it right.
That's right. Just because it's legal to eat these particular animals that they are eating doesn't make it right.
If we were eating panda hearts, that's like the way to get everyone to hate you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
1,
Alligator.
Kangaroo.
Now that's interesting because we're from Australia and we've eaten kangaroo, and it's a bizarre experience because it's our, one of our national animals.
Yeah, it's on the coat of arms.
Yeah, but it's also like an exotic meat to eat. So it was kind of strange. I think it was a burger. I think it was kangaroo burger.
Yeah.
And we were aware of it, like we were conscious of, ooh, this is kangaroo, what's this like? But you never think of that when you're eating a beef burger or chicken or, pork or any of the other more common types of meats. So it is interesting. We have experienced this feeling of being aware of the animal and that it's different to the majority of animals that we're used to eating.
Can I just say that
You've gone vegan? Yes, you can say that. Why not? Go for it.
I'll leave all the animal hearts to the rest of the world. I don't have a problem with not eating them.
Better yet, why don't you leave them to the animals?
I'd rather eat a heart than another organ, I will say that. It's better than liver, it's better than those other things like kidneys or eyeballs.
There's no difference, guys. No difference.
That once they tell us what it is, we're like, man, I can't believe I ate the heart of that beast.
It's funny, isn't it? This beast, this big, scary beast. These are gorgeous, vulnerable, beautiful animals that they're not interested in human interaction unless we're being really kind to them and patting them and loving them.
Yeah. They're our animal cousins
Yeah.
who have survived, a long time and deserve to be left in peace to live out their lives and deserve that minimal respect from us.
That's right. To them, we are the beasts. We are the ones attacking and coming after, and we're the beasts to them. They're not beasts. They're harmless. They want nothing to do with us.
But again, the perpetrator claims to be the victim.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing about it. It's not even acknowledging our horrible acts. It's actually making the victim out to be the baddie.
Yeah. Well, I better eat him. He's the beast. Because
Yeah.
if I don't eat him, then he's going to come after and eat me.
Yeah.
No, the elk is not going to eat you. The lamb is not going to eat you.
The pig, the yak, the cow.
It's good. This is a good heart.
It's a good-hearted animal.
What animal isn't a good-hearted animal?
This is
maybe
low.
the human animal.
Yes. Perfect.
But we have the ability to change.
So a friendly animal?
They're all friendly. Stop eating them.
It's a domesticated livestock animal that has been bred for consumption.
The
language,
Oh my God.
livestock, like a share on the stock market.
Yeah.
No, these are living, breathing, sentient beings.
But it's interesting the language that we have to use as humans to
Reduce the
and-
living being to an inanimate object.
we
It's reductionism, isn't it?
Exactly. We take their identity away as individuals, and we use these words to make ourselves feel better and kind of cotton wool what we're actually doing.
And to be fair, did we not do that, or did they not do that in Nazi Germany with the Jews?
They did. They did.
They dehumanized the
Yes.
Jews. They stripped them of all their dignity.
Yeah.
They gave them numbers literally tattooed on them,
It's what we do to victims because it's easier to
Yes.
commit crimes
Yes.
to someone who doesn't have an identity. That's why it's done.
Oh, Curly,
I'm the heart king, man!
you're the heart king, and I gotta wear my heart on my sleeve.
Well, specifically,
Oh,
you gotta wear this spandex sleeve that has chicken hearts on it, Link.
gross. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
That is so gross. Oh my God. Oh, that's
Macabre, sick, twisted. How many living once living innocent beings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 lives taken for a joke, plus the ones that you've eaten during the video.
So that's our reaction, guys. Leave your thoughts and comments down below.
Have you ever eaten an animal's heart before? What was it like? What was going through your mind and your emotions as you were doing it? Let us know.
Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already.
And ding the bell and check the box to receive notifications for our upcoming videos.
And remember until next time that going vegan is not the most we can do.
No, it's the least we can do. Have a heart. Don't eat one. See you next video.
Bye, guys.
Alright, so once that's in, I'm going to bring the camera over here. Can you guys see that? I'm just stirring it all through. Now this dish would be absolutely beautiful with some naan bread or
Yeah.
some chapatis, we were thinking, but we don't have that, so we're just going to use rice. So there are spicy Indian chickpea potato